If you are just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Crutch, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. Here's the pitch. Curveball misses badly, 1-0.
We went with the big curveball off the plate, trying to get him to reach for it, but he lays off.
1-0 on the way. Swung on, line to right field. And in there, he's 2 for 3 today.
Well, that's the start this team needed. Get that first guy in the inning up, get him on base, and let's see if they can bring him around to score.
There's one on here for Austin Jackson. Here's the pitch to Jackson. Runs up to bunt that time, but he missed it. It's a strike. Here's the delivery. Runs up to bunt, gets this one down. Picks it up. Not in time, way ahead of that play.
Well, this was a sacrifice situation, but the defense just didn't react properly once the ball was on the ground. Now everybody's safe.
Well, look at the staffs who have been sitting batters down over the last 10. Brought to you by State Farm. The Red Sox #1. The Rays in second. In the third spot, the A's. Jays fourth. And #5, the Indians rounded out.
Well, these staffs can really throw the heat. They can get the swings and misses, and those strikeouts can become so important because rallies can happen in the first inning just like they can happen in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Had a look at that one, but can't come up with it. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Blow it outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's fouled away. A dive, and he's back in easily. Two is a cut fastball that misses. 3-2.
We have to remember these middle relievers, they're not used to coming in and throwing over 45 pitches, but that's where he's at right now. You might see his control run away from him a little bit right here.
Well, the ball just sailed away from him, couldn't control it, now it loads the bases.
Now it's Maglio Ordonez. And I have a feeling he's taking a real good look at the fact the bases are loaded.
Well, base hit here will give him a much-needed insurance run.
And Ordonez settles in. First pitch. Hit in the air. And there's the RBI. Ordonez with the hit. The throw. Jackson also comes in. Get to take a look at one here that probably should have ended at first base.
Well, he had the burners on coming out of the batter's box and rounding first base. Great aggressiveness on his part. He didn't let up, and he gets in safely.
No indecision when he got to first base.
That's how you get in safely to second.
And here's Miguel Cabrera. And Steve, the offense continues to produce. They keep building on it.
Well, they're taking advantage of add-on time, and the opportunities are there. They're cashing in, adding on to this lead.
You hope the pitcher's a little frustrated right here. Maybe makes a mistake in a bad pitch and you add to it. Lost the grip on that sinker, and it's 2-0.
Well, you know, Gary, you're right. I mean, when a pitcher's in a jam like that, you have to take advantage of it. You get him a little bit flustered. He makes a mistake, capitalize on it. Let's see how flustered he is.
You talk about a scared pitcher, Steve. With nobody out, he's waving the white flag and putting him aboard.
I mean, it just doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, you've got to have a chance to go at this guy, attack him.
Well, that's not very competitive. We're going to see Victor Martinez next. And he'll be hacking right here, Steve, with the sacks full.
And he can pretty much put
towards the middle. That'll be a base hit at an RBI. Ordonez around third, headed for the plate. That makes 2. And he's aboard. And got there with a 2-run single. So look now at the win expectancy graph and what those 2 RBIs have done for their chances.
They need to get an out right now. I mean, this offense just has kept the pressure on them. They need to regroup and get an out.
And Santana sets up his target. In there for a strike.
Unless you stay back and really think about going the other way, you've got no chance of hitting that four-seamer down and away.
The pitch. And that misses for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ball belted deep left center field. Way back, way back. Goodbye. Home run, good for 3. With that 3-run homer, they just extended their lead.
So many different threats in this Detroit lineup, and everybody producing today, Gary.
Nobody on base and nobody out. First pitch, AB begins to Guillen. Low for ball 1. And Steve, this is the point in the ball game where you are really putting it to the opposition. The long ball can do that to you late.
Well, there's no question. I mean, you give up those home runs and it just deflates your own team. So offense ruling the day.
And that misses, ball 3. Looking at the numbers, last year he hit 200 against the Indians. Swing and a line drive. One away now. Avila will get his chance at the plate now. He homered earlier in the ball game. Base is empty with 1 away. First pitch to him. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, against this guy in this situation, Gary, you've got to go with the changeup.
He delivers. Slider misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
Gets under that one, fouled it back behind the plate. The 1-2 on its way. Fastball that's well off the plate, 2-2.
Well, he doesn't want to lose him. A 2-2 count. He's going to go right at him. You've got a good fastball. This is the time to use it.
Swing, liner, back up the middle. And there's another one. They really are stringing these hits out. That will bring Wilson Betterman to the plate.
Oh, with that big hit right there, he only needs a triple to complete the cycle. But hey, that's the toughest one to get. Let's see if he can do it.
Here it comes. Ball. Fastball misses away. 1-0. Hitting .250 lifetime against the Indians. At the belt, the 1-0. Betterman with a cut and a miss. Can't get it. A strike that evens it up.
Gary, the numbers seem to indicate he likes to go fastball on a 1-1 count, trying to get back ahead again.
And that swung on, hit straight back out of play. 1-2 pitch coming. And that's another foul ball.
Well, it's so important if you're the pitcher when you have 2 strikes on a hitter and you're ahead in the count, not to just throw something down the middle he can get a good hack at. That pitch was up in the strike zone. Thought he got it by him, but give the hitter a lot of credit. Defensive swing fouls it off.
Swinging in a high drive, carrying deep right center field, and it rebounds off the wall. Around third, he's going to try for it. Oh, he gets tagged out right at the plate. Can't make it home. He's gone. And he ends up at second. That's a double. Now brought to you by State Farm, the pitching staffs who are making hitters earn their way. The Indians number 1, the White Sox second, third the Mariners, fourth the Angels, and we've got the Twins who are number 5.
Will you ask any manager and any pitching coach in baseball the one thing they really hate to see, and that's putting guys on base without having to swing the bat? Well, this team does it better than anyone. They don't walk people. They're the best in the league at it. And when you have a pitching staff that's going to throw strikes, the defense around them are going to play so much better because you're always on your toe, knowing that at any time a ball can be put in play. That's what this team gives you.
Hit foul by Jackson. The pitch. Missed there, 1-2.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
smash towards the middle. Number 22. No, not in time. Close play. He's at first.
Well, he's having himself a day right here in this one. 2-out hit right there. That's his 3rd hit of the game so far.
2 men on, 2 men out. First pitch, here it comes. There's a swing and a smash. This is a one-hopper off the wall. And Veteran scores. There's the throw. Jackson also comes in. Nice job on this one, and if he doesn't go down into the dirt, he's not going to get a triple.
Well, you're right. Great hustle. He was at full speed out of the batter's box, and it was the slide directly into the bag that made a difference.
And Ordonez settles in. First pitch. Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. Into the alleyway. He'll likely get extra bases on this. And they bring him home. And the throw. They apply the tag. He is out at third. They break this thing open. An enormous inning here. Tigers, they are in control. Looking ahead. 6, 7, 8. They're due up. Kosuke Fukudome to lead it off. He singled in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. Verlander catches him looking.
Look, Gary, with this big a lead here in the 7th inning, it's incumbent upon the pitcher to throw strikes. Get outs right now.
Hit sharply down the line. And this one gets down. It'll head out towards the wall. Can't cut it off. It's going to roll to the wall.
Well, this is just a good piece of hitting right here. No out starting the inning, and you're put yourself in scoring position. That's big.
First pitch on the way. Fastball in there. 0-1.
Well, that's a pitch a lot of guys can do some damage on, but unfortunately, the pitcher gets the strike. The hitter couldn't swing the bat.
Takes a swing at that 0-1 pitch, but the curve is in there for strike 2.
Now that he's ahead in the count here, Gary, I'm looking for him to go to the curveball and try to punch him out.
Slowly down the third baseline and foul. Here's the pitch. Hut shot towards the hole. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
Well, he got him over. Not exactly the way you want to do it. You prefer he'd hit the ball to the right side, but at least able to advance the runner. Now on third base with less than 2 outs, a sac fly can score him.
And Verlander has him 0-1 with that called strike.
Well, the hitter lays off this one and takes the strike, realizing not a pitch he wants in this situation.
Good arm action. Circle change, swung out and missed. 0-2.
1-2.
Waste one there. 1-2. And a swing and a hit ball. It's going to be Ordonez. 2 down. And the number 7 batter in the box.
But Gary, he struggles with runners on base, so look for them to go right at him at the plate now.
Here's the first pitch. Taps this one foul to the right. Swing and a miss. He's in the hole. 2 strikes.
He gets 2 quick strikes on the hitter, but he can't be too selective now. He's got to go right at him.
Curveball, strike 3 called. Side is retired. They pick up no runs on a hit, stranding a man at third base. Tigers still enjoying their lead.